In the kingdom of Eldarion, there was a prince who was beloved for his kindness, wisdom, and grace. But that was before the curse. It started with whispers, subtle at first, as the people noticed a shift in Prince Alaron's eyes. He had always been a gentle soul, but now, there was a flicker of something darker, something unnerving, in the depths of his gaze. It was as if his mind was adrift in places no one could follow. It began one evening, as the sun set behind the golden spires of the castle. Prince Alaron sat in the grand hall, staring at a tapestry depicting the history of Eldarion. His fingers twitched, restless. The court's advisor, a man named Aemon, approached cautiously. "My prince, are you well?" Aemon asked, his voice low with concern. Alaron's eyes turned slowly toward him, and for a moment, Aemon could have sworn he saw the faintest smirk on the prince's lips. "I've been thinking," the prince said, his voice strange and distant, "about the tapestry, about the stories woven into it. Do you believe in fate, Aemon?" The advisor hesitated. "Fate, my prince? I believe in the choices we make." Alaron's laugh was soft, almost imperceptible. "Choices," he whispered. "But what if those choices were not our own? What if we are mere puppets in the hands of time?" Aemon felt a cold shiver run down his spine. The prince's gaze had grown vacant again, lost in some far-off thought. The next day, Prince Alaron wandered the castle halls, muttering to himself in low tones. He no longer interacted with the court or advisors. He dismissed all but the most loyal servants. No one knew what had happened, but rumors began to spread. Alaron had gone mad, driven by some dark force, some twisted curse that none could break. The kingdom, once filled with vibrant celebrations and bustling streets, grew quiet. Traders avoided Eldarion, and the people spoke of the mad prince in hushed voices. The once proud kingdom was slowly withering, held in the grip of an unspoken fear. One stormy night, a stranger appeared at the gates of the castle. His clothes were tattered, and his face was obscured by a hood. He demanded to see the prince. "I have come to end this," the stranger said. "Only he can stop it." The guards, unsure of his intentions, reluctantly led him to the prince's chamber. Inside, Prince Alaron sat on a chair by the window, his fingers tracing the cold glass. His expression was vacant, yet there was an intensity in his eyes, as if he could see something beyond the storm. The stranger stepped forward. "I know what you seek, Prince Alaron. You are searching for the answers that were stolen from you." Alaron turned slowly, as if awakening from a deep slumber. His voice was a whisper, but it carried a weight that filled the room. "Who are you?" The stranger pulled back his hood, revealing a face that looked familiar, though not entirely. "I am the keeper of secrets, the one who watches over those who dare to question fate. You were cursed, my prince, not by magic, but by the truth itself." Alaron's hands trembled. "What truth?" The stranger smiled, a sad, knowing smile. "That you were never meant to rule. You were never meant to lead this kingdom. But that curse can be broken, if you embrace it." For the first time in months, Alaron's eyes cleared, his mind sharp and focused. He understood. The curse was not madness, but the burden of knowledge too heavy to bear. He had to accept that his destiny was not his own to control. The storm raged outside, but within the prince's heart, there was peace, and in that peace, the kingdom of Eldarion would once again find hope. And so, the mad prince was no more.